again for the fourth
Vlog!
In this vlog, we're going to talk about the most important lesson that we can take from this pandemic.
Let's go!
In this pandemic that we are facing, a lot of things and realization happen in each and every one of us. Here are some of the things, lessons, and the realizations that you can get from us during this pandemic.
Due to the pandemic, in-person visits and interactions are limited only. But, through the help of gadgets and technology, visits can be made up electronically amidst pandemic. With smartphones in which we can FaceTime, there is almost no reason to leave our loved ones out, no matter where we are. Technological gadgets are very helpful for students to improve their learning skills because they promote independent learning. And when the internet connection encounters an issue,
Walang Wi-Fi!
you wouldn't be able to fire up an instant messaging service to check up on your friends. Accessing lectures online will be hard. Over the past few months, we have seen that smart devices help people to cope with life in lockdown. I learned how digital technology is important against the pandemic.
The important lesson I learned during this pandemic is how important to talk about mental health. That mental health condition is not a phase or a drama. It is an existing health condition that goes way beyond being sad. I encourage everyone to speak and to be a voice because when someone speak up, others will join in because of the stigma around mental health issue. Some individuals do not dare to speak up, but when one person starts sharing their thoughts and feelings, others will feel comfortable talking to. Let them know that it's normal to talk about mental health. That is how useful mental health conversation is. You help others and also yourself. I want everybody to know that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be not okay because you need to accept that in life, everything will go to its perfect form. You need to accept that failures, misunderstanding, heartache are part of life that makes you feel better. But what is not okay is you stay that situation. You always have the option to be better, to be stronger, and to choose that path not just for yourself, but for people around you. You matter. You are important. You are enough.
Hi guys, so let's talk about the most important lesson that I've learned from pandemic o pinaka-importanting aral na natutunan ko noong pandemya. Tara kape! By the way, pangalawang timpla ko na pala ito ng kape. And hindi naman ako nagpa-palpitate, so don't worry. Wait. Is it hindi naman ako nagpa-palpitate or hindi pa naman ako nagpa-palpitate? Which of which? Anyways, let's talk about the most important lesson that I learned from pandemic. So yeah, the most important lesson that I've learned from pandemic is that having quality time with your loved ones. Spend your time with them, bond with them, kasi we don't know what future holds. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung mangyayari bukas, mamaya, susunod ng mga araw, linggo, buwan, or taon. It's better to think or to spend time with them. Bukod doon is magiging strong yung communication, yung bond, yung ties, and yung connection nyo sa isa't isa. Kumbaga, mararamdaman nyo yung home, yung care, or yung mga ganong bagay na gusto nyo maramdaman. Hindi natin alam kasi na kung kailan tayo kukunin or kung kailan tayo mawawala sa mundong to. Let's just be practical lang. Yun yung bagay na natutunan ko, yung pinaka natutunan kong aral na nakuha ng pandemya. And since parang humuhupa na rin yung pandemya, is balik na naman sa works yung mga parents ko. Yeah. Though nung pandemic, nagtatrabaho naman si Papa, pero mas maraming time, I guess. Or, mas maraming time. And nakakasama rin namin si Mama inside. Tapos, spend time lang din. But, masaya naman. Kaya, yun. Ngayon, medyo parang namimiss ko sila. Kasi back to work nga. Pero, syempre, of course, understand. Kasi, it's for us naman. For our family. Para may makain, may magastos, and matustusan yung mga pangangailangan ng aming pamilya. So, yun lang naman yung most important lesson na natutunan ko during pandemic, which is spend time na with your loved ones. Huwag niyo makalimutang mag-spend time sa mga mahal niyo sa buhay. Okay? Okay. It's either do it or regret it. Live a life without regrets or less regrets. So, I hope you'll take my advice. And inom na ako ng kape. And so, see you.
The most important lesson we can take from this pandemic is age is just a number. Siguro kayo ay nagtataka kung bakit ito ang aking naisip o natutunan sa pandemyang ito. Hindi lang pandemya ang pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, pati na rin ang kaganapan sa ating kalusugan. Paano kung ikaw ay nagkaroon ng COVID-19, pero ikaw ay maingat sa iyong sarili at kumakain ka ng masusustansyang pagkain? Bata, matanda, may edad o sino pa man ay pwedeng magkaroon ng nakakahawang sakit. 30 to 69 years old ang mga may mas malalaking tsansa na magkaroon ng nakakahawang sakit. Ito ay base sa isang website na ating mapagkakatiwalaan. Hindi natin masasabi na kapag kumain tayo ng masustansyang pagkain ay makakaiwas ka na sa sakit o kaya naman ay malusog ang iyong katawan. Pagsuot ng PPE uniform ay ligtas ka na sa nakakahawang sakit. Ang mga ito ay nagpapababa ng tsansa na magkaroon ka ng nakakahawang sakit. At tatandaan na lahat tayo ay pwede magkaroon ng nakakahawang sakit, mapabata man yan o matanda. Nasa sa iyo kung papaanong lifestyle ang iyong gagawin sa iyong buhay, lalo na ngayon na nakakaranas tayo ng kahirapan sa ating kalusugan dahil sa pandemya. Ang maipapayo ko sa inyo ay maging maingat at magkaroon tayo ng healthy lifestyle. Yun lamang po at magandang araw sa inyo.
The most important lesson I've learned from this pandemic is to cherish the moments and seek for peace of mind. We all know that this pandemic caused the deaths of thousands of our fellow Filipinos. 2 years ago, it was declared the suspension of classes all over the country. And that's how it all started. Nabago lahat ng mga nakasanayan nating gawin at napalitan ito ng mga bagong protocols na binigay ng gobyerno. At ang higit sa lahat, nagkaroon ng marami ng problem sa mental health nila due to stress. One of the reasons is because we are isolated for a long period of time. Some of us lost our peace of mind. And that realization hits me. We should cherish the moments we had with our loved ones because we can't never predict what will happen tomorrow. And every time I'll go out with my friends and having quality time with them, we'll make sure na nakakapture namin yung mga moments namin together. And able to have a good memories together because we can predict what will happen tomorrow. But anyways, before we having a quality time together, we'll make sure to follow the protocols because it's very necessary to enjoy life and continue living despite of this pandemic. Just make sure to follow the protocols that they ordered to us for our safety. And how about you? What is the most important lesson you've learned from this pandemic?
So that's some of the lesson or realization that we can get from this pandemic that we are now facing.
We hope that the personal realization that we shared will be helpful to each and every one of you.
Feel free to share your own reflection, lesson, and realizations that you get from this pandemic.
Just comment down below.
See you in our next vlog.
Bye!